What happens when two of the smartest, most elite working dogs go head-to-head? You get power, loyalty, and instincts honed for action. The German Shepherd, disciplined, powerful, and trusted by militaries worldwide, versus the Belgian Malinois, lightning fast, fiercely loyal, and trained for high-risk missions. Who comes out on top in a no-holds-barred battle of skill and strength? Stick around until the end. The winner might surprise you. Today, we're comparing the German Shepherd and the Belgian Malinois. We'll break down their power, bite force, agility, intelligence, stamina, and tactical performance. We'll look at what makes these dogs tick, what drives them, and how those instincts translate into a head-to-head matchup. At the end, we'll declare the ultimate winner based on expert-level analysis. Let's begin. When you look at a German Shepherd, you see a warrior. Strong frame, thick muscles, built for power. They can weigh up to 90 pounds, and believe me, that's 90 pounds of pure force. This is a breed designed for impact, for confrontation. They're not afraid to stand their ground. Now the Malinois, different story. Slimmer, more athletic. They weigh around 60 to 80 pounds, but don't let that fool you. This is a dog that relies on speed, on agility. They strike fast, they disappear, and they're always a step ahead. Imagine these two in a face-off. The Shepherd, a wall of muscle, ready to overpower. The Malinois, a lightning strike, always moving, always circling. For brute strength, the German Shepherd wins. But when it comes to mobility, the Malinois starts gaining ground. It's not always about how hard you hit, but how quickly you can move. Let's talk bite force. A dog's bite isn't just about pressure, it's about instinct. The German Shepherd packs a serious punch, around 238 psi. But it's not just the pressure, it's the grip, the control. They're wired to hold on, to subdue. The Belgian Malinois comes in strong with around 195 psi. Not as much raw power, but remember, this is a dog that relies on precision. They're not trying to crush, they're trying to neutralize. Think of it like this. The Shepherd delivers a knockout blow. The Malinois goes for a series of targeted strikes. In this round, it's a tough call. Both breeds have a bite that demands respect. But for sheer power, for that bone-crushing grip, the German Shepherd takes the lead. But remember, a fight isn't always decided by the first bite. We're talking endurance now. German Shepherds, they're workhorses. They can work long hours, stay focused, and push through challenges. But they need their breaks. They need to recharge, to reset. The Malinois? This is a dog that never quits. Endless energy, always ready for the next command. Even elite military units choose Malinois for long, high-pressure missions. They can handle the heat, the stress, the constant demand. Think of it like a marathon. The Shepherd will keep a steady pace, but the Malinois, they'll be sprinting the whole way. When it comes to stamina, to that relentless drive, the Malinois takes the point. They're built to outlast, to wear down the competition. Chapter 4. Trainability and Intelligence. Following orders versus tactical adaptation. Both of these breeds are incredibly intelligent. They're eager to please, quick to learn, and crave a challenge. German Shepherds are known for their obedience, their focus. They follow commands with precision, with unwavering loyalty. The Malinois, though, they have this spark. They react faster, adapt quicker. They can be trained for those high-stakes scenarios where every second counts. SWAT teams, special forces, they choose Malinois for a reason. Imagine this. You give both dogs a complex command. The Shepherd will execute it flawlessly, following every detail. The Malinois might find a shortcut, a faster way to achieve the goal. In a controlled environment, both excel. But in the heat of the moment, when instincts take over, the Malinois has the edge. They're hardwired to assess, to adapt, to overcome. Chapter 5. Speed and Reflex, the Lightning Bolt. This is where the Malinois truly shines. Their speed is almost unbelievable. They move like a blur, reflexes sharp as attack. They can twist, dodge, strike again before the other dog even knows what hit them. The German Shepherd, they have speed, but it's more about controlled power. They're not built for those explosive bursts, for those lightning-fast turns. They're more likely to use their strength to control the situation, to outmaneuver. In a race, in a test of pure reaction time, the Malinois wins hands down. They're built for speed, for agility. They're the arrow shot from the bow, the lightning bolt that strikes without warning. The German Shepherd, they're the force to be reckoned with, but they can't match the Malinois pure speed. Chapter 6. Who would win in a fight? So, the moment of truth. Who wins in a head-to-head battle? The German Shepherd brings raw power, a dominating presence, and that unwavering focus. They're strategists, they're strong, they're patient. But the Malinois, they're a storm. Fast, precise, relentless. They hit first, they hit hard, and they don't let up. The German Shepherd might struggle to keep up with that speed with those constant attacks. If it's a short fight, a burst of energy, it could go either way. But in a drawn-out battle, the Malinois stamina, their speed, it would start to wear down even the strongest shepherd. They'd chip away, strike after strike, until the shepherd couldn't keep up. My verdict? The Belgian Malinois wins this one. Not because they're necessarily stronger, but because they're built for this kind of fight. They have a 60% advantage, in my opinion, based on their speed, their stamina, and their ability to adapt. The verdict: Malinois takes the lead. So there you have it. The Belgian Malinois takes the crown in this epic showdown. But remember, every dog is an individual. They have their own strengths, their own personalities. A fight between these two breeds would be a sight to behold, a clash of titans. Do you agree with the result? Which one of these incredible working dogs is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more epic dog battles, training tips, and insights into the canine world. Until next time, remember, calm, assertive energy.